Intro. Even Lamborghini is not immune to a rapidly evolving automotive landscape. It's taken some time, but the Lamborghini Sian is the Italian marque's first production hybrid car, and also the company's most powerful road car ever. As a preview of the automaker's future, the Sian nevertheless has one familiar ingredient, a V12 engine. Together with a 48-volt T-motor, the Lamborghini Sian's 808 horsepower output is realized. It can reach 62 miles per hour in under 2.8 seconds and can reach a top speed of more than 217 miles per hour. In profile, the Sian is a typical Lamborghini, but the concept-like details will steal attention from even the Ferrari SF90 Stradale, the prancing horse's most extreme hybrid. But even that car is far more attainable than this Lamborghini. All 63 Sians marked for production have been sold at a price exceeding $3.5 million each. In typical Lambo style, the Sian is excess at its best. Based on the Aventador, the Lamborghini Sian arrives as the first production hybrid car from the Italian brand. The Sian FKP37's V12 is shared with the Aventador SVJ, but it adds an electric motor to make it the most powerful production Lamborghini ever. The Sian has a completely new and dramatic design, with hexagonal taillights said to be inspired by the Countach. And it's this supercar that we will be reviewing today, so stick around till the end. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel Drive Time if you still haven't, and turn on the notification bell to be notified with our latest videos. Let's get right into it. Exterior. Lamborghini designed the Sian from scratch, ditching most of the familiar features seen on cars like the Huracan and Aventador. But it remains recognizable as a Lamborghini, and more importantly, it seems to be a tribute to the iconic Countach. Up front, only the Y-shapes in the headlamps and the bumper remain familiar. The lights are a brand new design though. Extremely sharp at the upper and lower edges, the headlamps extend from the area above the front wheel arches all the way to the apron. The line that defines the car's pointy nose breaks each headlamp into two distinct elements, a longer triangle above and the smaller one below. Each of these elements contains LED stripes that together form the letter V. However, a third LED stripe that connects the bottom of the V to the nose forms a big Y. A similar shape is formed by the character line that runs on the inside of the headlamps, but dent on each side of the bumper grille and the grille itself. The lower apron features a sculpted splitter made from carbon fiber. The blades that exit from the interior extremities of the headlamps and extend toward the front wheels are also made from carbon fiber. The front hood is an obvious tribute to the Countach. The recessed center section, shaped like a V with a flat bottom with the opening toward the nose, resembles the front hood of the Countach. The difference here is that this small recess doesn't open, as the Sian features a modern hood that stretches over the entire width of the front end. The front windscreen follows the same route, with a bottom section that extends toward the hood just like on the Countach. Moving onto the sides, the Sian looks like a Countach from the future. The side windows and the big, Y-shaped vents in the rear fenders are clearly inspired by the old supercar, but the fender flares remain decidedly modern thanks to their round design. The wheels feature an intricate spoke design, while the tires are almost flat. The rear fender vents dig deep into the haunches and extend all the way to the back. A pair of arrow wings that look like the side posts of a proper wing round off the dramatic profile. The rear fascia sports a traditional hexagonal design, like seen on many Lambos from the past. This styling features harkens back to the Countach, but it was present in one form or the other on supercars like the Diablo and Murcielago as well. The hexagonal design isn't as obvious on the Aventador, so I guess it's safe to say that the Sian marks Lambos return to a classic design. The Sian may look futuristic, but it's also highly aerodynamic, with almost every element helping it advance through the air efficiently. It also includes new, innovative technology, such as active rear vanes operated by the reaction of smart material elements to the temperature generated by the exhaust system. When things get hot, the material reacts and rotates the vanes to cool down. Interior. Impressed by the Sian's exterior? Well, you're going to be a bit disappointed by its interior, which is mostly a revised version of the Aventador's cabin. The dashboard, the center console, and the steering wheel look strikingly similar to the Aventador. But to Lambo's credit, they feature a few unique items. The dashboard, for instance, comes with thin rock vents at the corners and in the center stack. Apart from this, the dashboard is identical to the Aventador, which is actually good news thanks to the three-layer design. Lambo took full advantage of the layout and sandwiched a dark gray Alcantara top with contrast stitching to an orange leather fascia and a black bottom. The lower center stack houses a new, tablet-style infotainment display. More good news comes from the lower center stack, which now houses a new, tablet-style infotainment display. The unit runs into a revised control panel, which then continues into a cool, Y-shaped carbon fiber cover for the center console. The steering wheel also seems identical to the Aventador's, but it now features carbon fiber spokes and a different type of Alcantara on the grip areas. White contrast stitching is visible on the inside of the rim. Lambo revised the door panels to showcase a more intricate design, including a Y-shaped center section in a two-tone finish, new metal trim, and an upper section with geometric shapes. The seats are wrapped in fancy Poltrona-Frau leather, which, for the first ever, features 3D printed parts. Lambo went with the same two-tone layout that combines black with burnt brown that has a gold tint. Naturally, customers will be able to order just about any color combinations they like through the Ad Personam program, engine, and performance. First thing you have got to know about this vehicle is that it's Lamborghini's first hybrid car, which means it has benefits of both gasoline and electric worlds. Another special thing inside is the use of superconductors. They have a special ability to charge and discharge relatively quickly compared to the batteries. This ability to rapidly cycle from empty to full and back again, over and over without deteriorating performance, makes a supercapacitor a viable alternative to batteries to power a mild hybrid supercar. Traditional batteries can deliver a steady stream of electrical power for extended periods, giving an better range but perhaps less performance and slower charging times. A supercapacitor, on the other hand, can deliver a quick burst of power that's depleted rapidly but can be recharged as soon as you hit the brakes. This is Lamborghini's take on the hybrid, less of a noble effort to reduce fuel consumption, more a loophole that lets the company get on the electrification train without compromising weight or choice of engine. The Sian's 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 is the same engine you'll find in the Aventador SVJ, just with titanium inlet valves and some ECU tweaks. In the SVJ, this engine produces 759 HP. In the Sian, 774 HP. Add in the 34 HP from the electric motor, and you get to the staggering total output of 808 HP. That's in a car that costs somewhere between $2 million and $3 million, depending on spec. Easily 4 times the sticker price of the Aventador SVJ. For both cars, accelerating to 62 miles per hour takes 2.8 seconds, and their top speeds are acclaimed 217 miles per hour. Off the line, the benefits of the Sian's electric motor are minimal. At higher speeds, however, the electric motor fills in the spaces where torque might be lacking, allowing for smoother and quicker acceleration at speed. Pricing information for the Sian is not yet available, but this supercar won't be cheap. With production limited to only 63 units, which symbolizes the year when Ferruccio Lamborghini established the company 1963, the Sian is bound to cost a fortune. With the Aventador SVJ priced from $518,000, the Sian will probably fetch in excess of $1 million, or maybe even close to $2 million before the fancier options. But don't get your hopes up on ordering one. Lambo probably sold all 63 units before the car was unveiled. But while the Sian is notably more expensive than the Aventador, it's by no means the most expensive Lamborghini ever built. This title goes to the Veneno Roadster, limited to only 9 units and priced at around $3.6 million. The coupe version, of which only 3 were manufactured, was sold for $3.3 million. The Sesto Elemento, built in 20 examples, was sold for $2.3 million a pop, while the unique Aventador J was sold for $2.2 million. Outro. Just like many others, this was Lamborghini's first ever hybrid supercar, which has always broke records. Though being out of league of an average American, for those with millions in disposable funds, they're getting a truly special-looking, high-performance machine with myriad customization options. Not only is the 2021 Sian an electrifying Lamborghini, but it also moves like a metaphorical bolt of lightning, too. Well, there you have it, the complete review of the Lamborghini Sian. If you liked the video, then make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel Drive Time. We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks a lot for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Until then, have a great day.